3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to my first ever video that I will be uploading to YouTube. This video is going to be based on all of my fishing gear, tackle, rods, reels, everything that I like to use for bass fishing, walleye fishing, northern pike fishing, any kind there is, perch fishing. So let's get started. First, I want to talk about my baitcaster reel. It's lasted me about 2 years. It's still in great shape. I've only gotten a few bird nests out of it, and that's when I was first learning. And reel's really smooth, casts really far and really smooth. So in all, it's a great reel. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about my spinning reel as long as my spinning rod. This reel is actually brand new. I've never used it. Same with the rod. It's a 7-foot rod. It can hold 17 through 18 pound test line. It can hold 4 ounces of lure weight. It's medium heavy, and it breaks apart. It's a 2-piece rod. The colors are gray, red, black, all sorts of nice colors. And the reel, it's really shiny. It's really shiny and brand new. It's got 8-pound test line on it. It's super smooth. I mean, I've reeled it up and down, but the drag is nice and easy to do. But in all, it's a perfect rod and reel for my Canada trip coming up August 4th. But I'm super stoked for that, and I'm also super stoked to have this. I wanted to take some time to talk to you about this, just this weird lure that I got from my grandma and grandpa. It's a live target hard body frog. It's supposed to like imitate a frog, like with its legs outwards, I guess. It's top water. It's got beads inside of it. I mean, I guess this could be good. It's a bullfrog imitation. It's live target, so it's probably good. But, you know, it's just a very interesting bait. I'll give it that. It's a very interesting bait. The paint job is spectacular, though. I mean, just look how detailed the eyes are. I know that's not the eye, that's the eye. But, I mean, I'm definitely gonna give this lure a shot, but I don't know if I really expect anything on it, but you know, it's worth a shot. I have they gave me another one in a weirder Lagrino color. It's pretty weird. Oh wait, no, it's LT Craw. LT Craw, that's the color. But, you know, interesting baits. Gonna give them a shot, but, you know, who knows? So, I guess that's it for these. Yeah. Gary Yamamoto. It's, Senkos and a bunch of soft baits. I personally only buy the Senkos of Gary Yamamoto. And people are always talking trash about these, but they're wrong about Gary Yamamoto's. Okay, they always say Gary Yamamoto's are not very durable. That's only true if you don't have a secret tool, which indeed I do. This right here is an O-ring tool. O-rings are these little plastic rings that go around your Senko, and you put your wacky rig hook or you can't use these for Texas rig hook. Texas rig, only wacky rig. But this is how they work. So I use two. It's a crisscross pattern kind of. You like cross them. You cross them. You cross this O-rings, and you put your hook in between the O-rings, and it doesn't come off after one fish. You'll catch like 3 or 4 fish before it kind of gets tore up a little. So when you're done, it's gonna look like this. It's like a crisscross. I'm gonna grab my hooks real quick. I should have been prepared. I'm never prepared. But I have huge hooks. Wow, those are big. I gotta go to Fleet Farm and get some more hooks, because look how big that is. For a little worm, look how big that is. Anyways, I'll just demonstrate it, I guess. So the hook itself goes in between the O-rings, and then it's supposed to come out the opposite end. So you don't stick it in the Senko. Just go in between the O-rings like that. And then tie it to your line. And for those of you who don't know what Senkos are, or what they do, or why they catch bass, it's pretty simple. So if I'm using a white O-ring, a white Senko, I'm gonna be fishing probably clear water and not dirty water. I know it seems like it's the opposite, where you would wanna fish bright colors in dark water. It's not true. So you drop the Senko down, it sinks to the bottom, and you give it a couple twitches, and then it sinks back to the bottom. Give it a couple twitches, sink to the bottom, twitch it a few times. That's how I fish it personally. I've caught a lot of fish on Senkos, but they're a very useful bait, and I would recommend them to everyone who likes to fish. Very nice bait. On to the next one. That was easy. So this one, I was inspired to get by my uncle. He had a flicker shad, one of these, and we caught so much walleye on it, I had to get one. This, unfortunately, is not a flicker shad. It's a cotton Ordell. Okay, that's definitely not what it is. I can't find what it is, but I've caught so many fish on this. It's unbelievable. And when I'm at Voyager Park, I cast this, and literally every single cast, I catch a sheephead. If you don't know what a sheephead is, look it up. It's a really, sometimes huge fish. Voyager Park is on the Fox River, Green Bay. No, yeah, Wisconsin. And this has caught a lot of walleye and sheephead. I got some swim baits in here. Imitation of a bluegill, perch imitation,